All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's version of the Community's Voice. Well, first of all, I want to say that I am going to cut this show short no matter what in an hour because it is the season finale of Game of Thrones, and I cannot miss that. I've got to see that. I'm sorry, but I've got to, and I'm sure most of the people in the chat want to see the finale of Game of Thrones as well. So I'm ending the show in an hour so I can see that. But moving on, just a little warning, a little warning. Hype actually brought it to my attention. I was not at my computer all day today, but apparently there's a couple EU teams that are taking a stand against EGL and not attending until they get their money, which I think is great. I've talked about EGL in the past a little bit about how they are 3 events behind and how can they talk about putting on more events when they're in the hole, they're behind on paying their teams, stuff like that. So EGL's hurting, obviously. Now, what does that mean for the EU scene though? Because was the biggest event over in the EU. I mean, with no EGL, what events are there for them to attend and get hyped about? I mean, you got iSeries and you've got. Does ESL do anything over there? I don't know. I don't know. Is Hype or Oddslice in here? I don't hear any of
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
I'm
here.
here.
talking. Okay.
ESL did the COD champs for EU to get the teams, but that was about
Yeah.
it. Like I
Well,
don't
I'm
think
just
they do
wondering,
many other COD events.
just talking about it, like if EGL just ceased to exist this year, like what events, what organizations over in the EU would be able to pick up that slack? I'm not sure.
iSeries, Reflex. I mean,
I know,
I
but
don't I don't know.
none of those tournaments
Yeah.
have really had that big of an appearance or showing ever. But I guess I mean that's the same that goes with like if you thought if MLG like just stopped hosting Black Ops, would UMG be able to pick up that slack and take on all those teams? So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what goes down in the EU now that top EU teams are boycotting EGL, saying that they're not going to show up until they get their money. It's going to be interesting. I mean, a lot of people are still asking for the money. I saw Fizzerb actually tweet out pretty recently here saying, "When am I going to get my EGL money?" Honestly, I'm going to say it. If you haven't gotten it, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get it. I mean, you have to kind of like just get used to that idea that you're not going to get your money. I mean, there's always the chance that you could get your money, but you got to be open to the chance that you are not going to get your money, which sucks. I mean, you spent all that money to fly across the pond to play in their tournament last year, and you're not going to get your money from it. So, but this is the community's voice, so I have not invited people in here. If you guys want to join this EGL talk, I have gotten no Okay, I've got one. I've got one. If you want to come in this chat, message me, TWR Space Diesel. You see my gamer tag? It's right there. It's down at the bottom. TWR Space Diesel. Message me with TWR in the message, and I will invite you guys into this chat. We're talking
Just for those
EGL.
asking,
Okay, go
just for
on.
those asking in the chat, Prophecy Acid put out a tweet saying that they aren't going to. Madcap from Epsilon also put out a tweet saying he doesn't think that he's going to.
Wait, I don't
And
know, but
TCM Swiss put out a tweet saying that his team should boycott it as well. So, again, this could be really bad for EGL. It could pretty much shut them down in the long run.
That's like 3 out of the 4 top EU teams.
Yeah.
and ESN's very own Oddslice wanted to get on the show tonight, saying that he had some things he wanted. What the hell do you have to talk about, Oddslice?
What the hell do I have to
Relevant.
talk about?
He's
Yeah, I'm
irrelevant.
irrelevant. No,
What's on your mind?
I don't know. I was trying to think of some things that were, I can't remember if this was this week, but Fear not attending? Was that this week?
Oh yeah,
Was that
that
last
is
week?
this week. Fear.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was this week. Fear is not going to attend Anaheim, which I kind of saw happening. I mean, I don't really. They don't even have a fourth yet, so I don't even see why they would spend the money to go to Anaheim. I mean, even if they had a fourth, I wouldn't pick them placing top 16. I mean, that's my own personal
Yeah.
opinion. I mean, take it how you will.
So there's that, and then there's the new Ego's new icon team, Conquer. That team was announced.
Yeah, Conquer, which I didn't even know. I just they followed me. Like I guess the day I saw them follow me, I was like, who the
Yeah.
fuck is Icons Conquer? I was like, and who came up with that name? Icons Conquer. Like, Conquer? Come on. Come on. And Benson, yes, I am very pessimistic. I mean, I just want to get that out there right now. I am not an optimistic person. If there's a situation, the way my mind works, I always see the worst things happening. And honestly, it's not that hard to see EGL failing. I mean, honestly, they're in the hole by a shit ton. They haven't paid out the last three events, actually. The last three since EGL 6. It's been over a year now, I'm pretty sure, since they actually paid out an event. I mean, if you are that far behind and not paying your victors at your events, there has to be something wrong there. Like, there's someone mismanaged money. They just don't know how to manage their money. I don't know, sponsors not paying them, but that's all on them. They gotta, I don't know, but they fucked up somewhere. Now, I'm not saying I know where they fucked up. I don't know anything. I don't know any of their business going on over there, but they did fuck up. I mean, that's pretty evident. So, oh yeah, and Fatalize is no longer in Curse. When I saw that, I was.
Yeah, they picked up Fire or something like that. He's running with them,
I mean,
guess.
because I know Curse has a thing where you have to stay active. Like, that's one of their things. Like, you're required to play a certain amount of time a week, and if you can't, they drop you. And I know Fatalize got a summer job that actually, I mean, it requires him to go to sleep relatively early because he has to get up really early because he works on a golf course or something, cutting the golf course or something like that. So he has to be at work at like 4 a.m. every morning. So I can see where his team probably wasn't able to play as much as Curse would have liked, and maybe he was the factor that caused that. So they had to get rid of him, which sucks for Fatal. I'm a big fan of Fatal. I like Fatal. I've known Fatal since
Yeah.
Black Ops 1. He's a good dude. I mean, he deserves a good team. So hopefully he can find something for the next event. It's gonna suck not to see Bogey at Anaheim.
Just
But
Yeah.
just to hop in here, EGL 7 was actually August 4th and 5th of last year, so it's been like 10 months already, and they're still not paying out for the event.
10 months. And I
yeah.
remember someone saying like it's in their contract that they have up to 12 months to pay out too in the contract that you're supposed to sign, or I don't know. I don't know how all that shit goes down, but
Why did they
apparently it's
take so
somewhere.
long to do that, though? I don't understand. Why did they take so long to pay the prize money and stuff when don't the teams have to pay to play or whatever?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going
So
on
why
over there.
don't
Like maybe they didn't get the money from the sponsors of the event. Maybe they spent too much on the event. I mean, I don't know. Because whenever you see those EGLs, I mean, the last EGL, there's like no spectators. I don't know how the events go spectator-wise or anything. I don't know how they bring in money. I mean, sponsors are a huge part for, I mean, these organizers to put on these
Alright,
events,
so
and if their sponsors aren't forking over the cash, then they're pretty much fucked.
I want to start off. So thank Partisan. He's in the chat. Anyway, he sent me a link to the EGL website, their terms and conditions. And for prize payment, it says we will try to pay out all prize money within 6 months of the event. Please note that any prizes will be paid to the person or company that paid the winning competitor's ticket. And that's all it says related to
I thought it was
prize
12
money.
months.
Apparently,
so
it doesn't say they have to. It says we will try to. So
It says we will try to.
Yeah. Here, I'll link it to you on Skype.
Oh, but does Gambit really want an invite to this? I don't know if I want that guy in here. I'll invite him.
Oh, and then there's one more thing we could talk about, the Evil TEC controversy.
Evil TEC
On the
Dude,
call.
no, okay. If you guys are new to the community's voice, I mean, this chat might seem sporadic right now, but that's what this is about. I mean, basically anything that pops into my head, I just go off on and talk about. I have no organization to this at all. It's just all about Call of Duty and the esports community. So if you're new, thanks for joining. Just to let you guys know, it's sporadic. There's nothing. I mean, this conversation will go a million different ways the entire show. But I saw a tweet from Parasite earlier saying, I mean, telling APOC that Melmouth is waiting on their confirmation for Gfinity and they gotta get it by Tuesday. So, what's going on with that? I wonder. Like maybe Impact might not be going to Gfinity by Tuesday if they don't get their shit done.
Rigged.
Rigged? The fuck?
Rigged. That's rigged, yo.
I
They
want to
know
hear that. How
Impact's
is that
gonna win
rigged?
it, so they don't want them there.
I want to go
Well,
back to
some
that
people
tweet.
could think it's rigged.
Wait, what? Gfinity's
But
rigged?
how would that?
Yeah.
How is
How would it be
Gfinity
rigged if
rigged?
they're
What are
not
you
wanting it
talking
there,
about?
dude? Because it's APOC and they might have to buy the flights. It's not Gfinity buying the flights.
Oh,
That
you
wouldn't
just
make
get
sense.
invited?
Yeah, you just
you
get
get an invite
invited.
and then
They
you
don't.
sponsor
They
I thought
don't
they
the
were-
for
pay.
it.
No, they don't pay
I
travel
thought they
at
were paying
all.
for it.
That's why it took so long for them to find their teams. That's why there's only 4 NA teams too, because the teams have to pay for their travel and hotel. They're just invited to play. So they had to confirm through everybody with whether or not they could show up and pay for their flights and everything. So I'm sure that's what's going on with Impact right now, because APOC is the money behind all that. So, well, APOC and Ego now. So if they haven't confirmed that they have the flights or anything yet to Melmoth, I mean, I'm guessing the deadline's Tuesday. I guess we'll find out Tuesday what's going on. Who knows? There might be an article out saying that Gfinity has dropped Impact from from attending their event. How crazy would that be?
If that's the case, they'll have to find another European team. So I doubt there's any NA teams who have a good organization that's going to pay for that flight.
Dude,
and everything.
Icons conquer, man.
I don't know. I mean, I would say evil, but like again, it's the same organization and the players aren't above 18, so that's a no-go. And
Yeah.
then I don't really know.
Icon. Oh yeah. That
Icons
is-
conquer.
Icons conquer, man. I don't agree with that name at all. I don't like it. It doesn't.
Their players are under 18 too, I think.
They might conquer the open bracket, but
All right, Max.
Oh,
you said
they
something
are
useful.
gonna be in the open bracket, aren't they? I don't think they'll make it out of the open
Yeah.
bracket. I'm sorry, Ego, but I don't think he'll make it out of the open
Jeez.
bracket. You can
Shots
tell him that.
fired.
If he's watching right now, he probably is, and I don't know what he's doing. Ego was like, that's another thing. Bringing up Ego, dude. He went on. He was like quoting lyrics and shit on Twitter today, which he never does. That dude is in a bad state right now. Apparently, I mean, I guess somewhere, I heard Emily is no longer with ICN.
Yeah, and then like I'm not trying to say too much because I don't know if all of it's true, but from what I heard, like half of the staff left.
Wow.
Like the media side of things, not like.
I wonder
yeah.
what's going on over there. Like they were like pushing that shit hardcore.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
Oh,
coming out
another
with
thing, Obey.
articles and everything. I mean, I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened, man. On a side note, Obey picked up a team. It's Saint and Stun right now, and they're looking for 2. I don't know who they're
Oh.
running with, but
right,
Who do
yeah.
you
Wait,
guys think
Brian
who do you
Saint?
guys think will win Anaheim?
yeah, Brian Saint.
wait, what?
Who do you guys think is gonna win Anaheim?
Impact, baby.
I'm
Woo!
What's your top 3 teams? What do you think are your top 3 teams?
Top 3 teams. I'm gonna
Diesel.
go. Yeah. TWR, TWR, TWR.
PWR.
No. Okay. Top 3 teams. Top 3 teams. I would have to say Impact, Envy, and I think Envy's gonna win
Epsilon.
Anaheim. Honestly, if I had to pick a team to win
VVV.
Anaheim, it would be Envy. No, I don't think
I
VVV.
think
You
the
don't
top-
think-
Envy and
I
You don't
think
think
Epsilon.
VVV is gonna be
so.
top 3?
No.
No.
I
I think
think
top
Epsilon is
3.
gonna be up there.
I think top 3 not order is gonna be Envy, Impact, and Dito's team, TVA or whatever.
Wow, you
I
really
think-
think
Yeah,
TVA?
right,
yeah,
What
right.
the
They're
hell?
pretty good. They're pretty good. Like I mean, it might be
What?
online because Dito's a warrior and everything, but
Really?
they
Okay,
could-
Benson thinks Optics.
If we're
get
going
top
by
3.
warrior status, then VVV is going down. They're first.
You know, I don't like to do predictions anymore because Hex like roasts me every time I do predictions. So honestly, people don't
Because you
ask
get them
me
right.
to do predictions. Don't ask me to
Dude,
do
honestly,
predictions.
I hate doing predictions because we always get called out if we get them wrong. Like Hex especially, he'll definitely call you out if you get them wrong.
Okay, Optic will be in the gaming house, but that gives them a week of decent playing together. I mean, have you been watching them play? I mean,
yeah,
they're
they don't scrim or anything. They just do
Woo!
GBs.
I'm
and,
sorry,
like,
Optic is not
big
looking
play.
strong. I know they always show up, and Hex even said it when he came on. Did he come on this past show or I don't, dude. My weeks are blurring
No,
together
it was
right
it
now.
was
now.
just
Was
it
it?
was
Was
just
it?
Wednesday.
Yeah, it was just Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, he even said like they barely practiced going into COD champs, and they placed 3rd. So I mean, you know, Optic
don't
is
need
that
practice.
team. I mean, they have a shitload of experience, and they are that team that always shows up to land. So I mean, you can't count them out. You can never count them out. But oh, my ice cream's here,
I
boy.
think, I don't know. I'm not trying to predict anything, but I think Optical, they'll definitely get top 8. and maybe top 5, but I
Oh
don't
my
think they'll
God.
get anywhere near top 3.
Alright, so I just had some ice cream show up, so I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be back to the camera in 1 second. So continue this Anaheim prediction talk while I am briefly away.
Alright.
Okay.
Cypher, what's
Okay.
your predictions, man? You were bringing it up, so who do you think's gonna win?
I mean, if not Impact, then probably Envy. Impact because they're won 4 straight, and then Envy because I think they're the second best team coming out of COD champs, whatever.
Alright, what's going on? I got my ice cream.
Unite.
Yeah.
Any of you
And then
fellow
so
Missouri
I think
people?
it's still gonna be Envy or Impact.
Yeah, I want to say Envy. I want to say Envy would like win it or something after watching them play at UGC, but UGC was like no competition, so you can't even count that.
Yeah, I've already said this
Yeah.
numerous times. UGC does not count as the curse breaker. I'm sorry. It
That's
doesn't.
what I'm saying. Like it really doesn't.
It doesn't. There was
Everyone's saying
no
Epsilon
team
top
there that
5
could
in the
even
chat.
come
Give me 1
close.
second now.
Okay, Epsilon and Prof. Okay, yes, I know. We always keep just not thinking about these people. But honestly,
I think Epsilon will be
I
top
think
5.
I think an EU team is coming top 3.
I mean,
really,
Yeah.
Depends on
I'm
their
being
draw.
honest.
Depends on their draw. That's all I'm saying. If they run into
Well-
Impact or Evil first, like in like quarterfinals, it's a wrap.
See, like,
see,
Spawn
they have
number
to go
fine,
through. They have to go
Epsilon,
through the entire open bracket though, and that sucks.
what about Evil?
Yeah.
Evil might do good at Anaheim, possibly.
Evil. has to go through
Evil,
open bracket as well.
I honestly, I think the most eyes are going to be on Evil to perform because, I mean, the fact that they broke up like a million different teams to form that team. I mean, they.
Yeah, I know they don't like they don't know how to put a team together.
Oh man, this ice cream, I'm gonna devour
And
it.
they've been dodging the fucking pro scrims.
Mhm.
They got some.
Don't know. I think
Mm,
I
look at
don't
this.
think Evil's gonna be fighting through open bracket though. I think they're
Got
getting
some
the 8 seed.
raspberries and
Like,
peaches and
pro
that vanilla
points.
I think-
custard.
I mean, if you
Oh,
look
wait.
at it, so you
There
got
we go.
John and Two Quick, right?
Look at
So
that.
they've teamed together, so there's a lot of
Oh,
chemistry
yeah.
there. And then,
and then Spacely and Huddle team
yeah,
together.
yeah,
there's a lot of
exactly.
chemistry
From
also.
Unite. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Top
Hold
five.
up, so are they getting
Maybe top
the
five.
8th seed?
okay, so 8 seed. Nothing is confirmed with them just because,
What about
well, MLG
complexity?
doesn't like to give out information. But yeah, I think they're gonna have the 8 seed.
Who?
But it,
Evil. Just because there isn't an 8 seed right now, and from what everyone's saying, it's gonna go to the people with the most pro points. That would be Evil.
what about complexity? You guys think they'll do good?
I don't know, dude. You've been
Alright.
I was watching Clayster
What?
stream yesterday, dude.
I
As long as they fucking
I mean,
don't bicker at each other, and Aches actually cares, I guess.
They got into it.
They were
Yeah.
freaking getting heated.
I mean, I haven't paid attention to Clayster
Yeah.
very much, but ever since the FAL got banned, but is he even good without it?
I don't know.
He's alright, man. I mean,
Yeah, he's alright with that, mate.
What do you guys think of the foul ban?
I don't want to
this
talk
was
about it
weeks
anymore,
ago.
really.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
Dude,
That's
like,
what I
That's
said.
okay,
over with.
I've
That's
talked
way
I
over
talked
with.
about the foul ban for 2 weeks straight, and honestly, I don't
Okay,
give a shit anymore.
Here's a question though. What do you think's a better gun to anchor with? Because people say anchoring with
Yeah.
the AN is
It has to be the
a
M8,
no-go.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the only gun. Or I mean, start using the fucking
Well-
SMR, but that shit is turds.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yo, I was at UGC and playing with the AN on LAN, like, it's not a bad gun, but like there is some bullet like registration issue. Like that shit is stupid. Yeah, I think no matter what, if you're gonna anchor, you're gonna need that made.
you know what's a really good gun?
Yeah.
Like, you guys are gonna laugh when I say this, but if you put select fire on the SWAT, it is really good. It is overpowered.
Get this
Well,
kid out of the party.
They're like-
Boot him out of the party. Get him the hell out of here.
It's so fucked up, man, so they like.
What's
I mean,
going
I'm-
on? No.
No, well,
I mean,
actually,
but it's a really
if,
good gun.
if the M27 had like a little bit more damage, that gun would be really good. Like it's just too weak.
Yeah.
Of what?
The type is like
The
it's good, but
M27.
it's inconsistent.
The MTAR isn't as bad as everyone says it is.
Oh my god, dude, we're talking about all these fucking pub star guns.
Dude, all those guns
I know.
fuck, yeah. Like
Scam is just like, yo, get him out, get him out.
Dude, have you been
Alright,
watching fucking Pub Stompers stream lately? Like, what's going on in here, dude?
I was gonna say, yo, those guns
That
suck,
dude.
yo.
That dude, like, oh, dude, 100s and nuclears, yeah, dude. You fucking go to his stream, he's got a diamond M27 with a fucking silencer on it, playing ground war. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Anybody could do that shit.
Yo, you would be really good for competitive if, like, you could throw a C4 on the bomb site and it's not.
Oh man,
get-
dude, this
I
shit's
get
so
the-
annoying.
No, but all right. What about the fall of Fear? Come on, let's talk about Fear.
Dude,
I mean,
Fear
Fear?
is washed
Fear doesn't even have
AF,
a
dude.
Who
They're
was
done.
their last fourth before they're
Fourth,
sitting
yeah.
with 3 now?
I
Fear's
can't see
done,
anyone
dude.
teaming with Moho again.
Oh, doesn't even play the game.
I don't know, dude.
Fear-
Fear's none. Fear's gone. Fear's done.
Fear
I'm
is-
sorry.
Fear's
I'm
done.
sorry,
washed
dude.
and
They, like,
optic.
I guess
Honestly,
Moho
like-
was trying to go for like the
Like,
COD 4 like Legends team. I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
I
yeah.
honestly, I wants to play with them. Not just Moho, but Pac-Man and Weeds. Like they're like. I mean, I like Pac-Man's a cool dude, and Moho's, I guess, a cool dude. I mean, he kind of ignores some people and kind of comes across as a dick, but I respect that because I do the same thing. But I just don't think anybody wants to play with them. I mean, they haven't found a fourth yet.
I don't know.
I mean, they really need
mean-
they really need one of those dominant players to be their fourth to be able to be anything. I don't think Fear's going anywhere. I think
Fear's
this,
only
this
option.
is
To be
this
honest,
is
I
the
could
beginning
see
of
Drop
the end.
everyone. Drop
I could see
Beginning
everyone.
of the end.
I could see Moho retiring next year and Fear kind of being like, because there isn't anyone really left in the team who was always there to take it over. Like, if anyone, Assassin would have taken the name over, so like he's not on the
They
team
dropped
anymore.
him.
So I could see
He's on
them being done
quarantine.
next year.
Dude, drop everyone.
thinking of-
Moho, like, should manage and pick up a team. Pick up a whole new team.
Sell the
Moho
Twitter.
doesn't play. No one plays. Just pick up a whole bunch of new people.
Is Fear thinking of picking up anybody?
That's
or
what
are
he
they
should do. He
just
should
looking?
stop playing
Yeah, he
and
should just be done.
fund a top team. Which that's what I thought Ego should have been doing too. But dude, I have the
They wanna
wrong
conquer
shit
everything?
up. I don't have the W rant stuff up. You guys should have told me that. I had my frickin' interactions up. Damn.
What are you
but
talking about?
now I'm off track. I'm more focused on this ice cream right now than I am the show. It's kind of bad. Sorry, everybody. But
Is Fear looking at anybody?
I don't know, man. I don't.
Didn't they run with Crumpy or something? I'm pretty sure they
Lord
ran with Crumpy.
They're not in Anaheim, dude. I think, like, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure Wheats and Pac-Man were running with different teams here the other day. So I don't
Oh,
know.
were they?
Again,
Dude,
I'm not
honestly,
sure,
like
but I
after
expect that.
what
Like,
Moho did with that text to Dito, if I was Wheats and Pac-Man, I wouldn't even want to play with the dude anymore.
yeah.
Oh,
What
he's a
happened with
fraud.
Exodus?
I mean, he is
Fraud.
openly he is trying to sketch on that or trying to get some people to sketch and then drop them. Like I wouldn't be able to trust that dude anymore. I'd be afraid I'd be getting dropped every day. I'd be like, dude, why would I waste my time?
Yo, the team is so washed, they should just pick up Exile.
Oh god, dude. Exile, dude. I've ran into that dude twice in league play and shat on his life. It's like it makes me feel like I'm a top AM for some reason.
Dude, Exile was running with Crump and Dodgers the other day. Like I don't. Dodgers
Like that's the
was
one
still
thing.
alright.
The one
It
thing I
wasn't-
hate about this community is that you get further on a name than you do your skill, and that's the dumbest shit
Yeah.
ever. Like you get way further in this community just by a name than you do off your actual individual skill, and it's completely idiotic. Like even if you're in a scrim with a team and you clearly outplay, like say you're in a scrim with Exile or Dodgers or some of those big name people back in the day, and you just shit on his life and you clearly are a better player, they will still pick that guy because he has that name. Like that is the mindset of this community, and that's just fucked up to me. It really is, because I know when I tried to come back playing, dude, like, it's annoying.
You played.
Really annoying. Yeah, I did.
What were you on?
Coach Diesel, boy.
I played COD 4
Uh,
for a couple seasons on AOX, and then I played World at War on AOX for a little bit. and then I took like 2 years off. I wasn't my choice. My parents freaking took my Xbox and COD 4 and fucking broke that thing up into a million pieces, man. That shit was my life back then.
Yo, Diesel broke down, fucking started crying.
Dude,
Oh,
the day
man.
that my parents took my Xbox away in COD 4, dude, that was like the worst day of my life. It really was. I didn't know what to do, man. Like literally I spent like 12 hours a day playing COD 4, like no joke. I was one of those guys. Oh man.
Whoa,
You
what
still
is
spend,
oh,
you still
really
spend
quick,
12 hours a day grinding League Play, Diesel.
Okay, well yeah,
I'm
this
sorry
season
to-
I did. Shit, that shit
I'm sorry
stops
to
though.
cut out here.
You're what?
Sorry to cut off here, but this kid in the chat just said something. What do you think of that new betting esports website? What are you talking about? Like which website?
Oh, League of
I don't know.
Legends had that.
Can I get a link to it?
Dude, is hype
that's
lagging
what
to
I'm
anybody
saying, like,
else
I
in the
don't
chat?
think
Money.
League of Legends had that for a little bit. I don't know if it's still around. I think it's called Digibet. I know for League of Legends.
There's an esports betting site, dude. Fucking get Ego and
That's what I'm
APOC on
saying,
that shit,
like-
dude. They're gonna freaking spend all their money on it.
Oh, this is like a German website. Never mind.
Like if it's there, I'm literally gonna get on that. Start
Oh, yeah,
betting.
here,
dude.
I'll link it in the chat.
Hold up, it's a German site?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you can bet on sports, virtual football,
Well, it can't be American.
games.
Yeah, right.
Well, I guess you can translate it if you want to. I know people.
That isn't the
What?
site that kid was talking
choose it.
about though. They'd like
Maybe that's not it. I don't know. I can't say anything. I know people were betting on DreamHack on that website.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you said you're doing a giveaway. This freaking thing. All right, guys. At
Yeah.
150 viewers, we will give away how many Microsoft points? What? 800 probably.
800.
We'll give
I
away.
win.
We'll give away an 800 Microsoft point card at 150 viewers. So that's only 16 more viewers. That's not that difficult. So
What if
tweet
the
this shit
winner's
out.
Canadian and can't use the code?
Then we'll give it to Gambit.
Then it sucks.
I'm Canadian and I won't be
Gambit's
able to
Canadian.
use the code.
Oh shit! Wait.
Then you're
How do
screwed.
how do you enter in the giveaway?
Yeah, how do you get
Just
Microsoft
be in the
points
chat.
then?
You just gotta be in the
Fruit
chat.
Machine.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Okay.
I mean, at 150 viewers, I'm gonna need that fruit machine chant. Definitely. You'll be able to. If you haven't seen the fruit machine yet, people, you don't know what you're missing.
See?
You better,
Someone
better
in
get
the chat,
150 viewers in here.
Purplex said I'm Canadian. See?
So
What if he won? That's fraud, yo.
Dude, all I know,
He
Wait,
could do a
Canadians
giveaway
can't
then,
use
dude. Like,
Microsoft points?
dude. Okay,
how would
Canadian.
you-
Okay, one of your leaders in Canada just blew the whistle that aliens are real. Okay, I'm questioning Canadians right now. I don't know. I'm questioning Canadians.
whoa, you don't think aliens are real, dude?
Dude, apparently aliens have landed on planet Earth. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Doubt it.
That part is a little.
Fucking done.
Dude,
These
I don't know.
I could believe there's aliens out there, dude. Like, I mean.
They did.
There's millions and
Aliens
millions
have been
of
on
planets,
planet Earth
like-
for a while. Look at Killa.
Oh wow.
Alright, dude. That's.
Wow.
That's just,
Wow.
That was a low blow right there.
Hey,
Dude, look, we announce
Yeah, he
the
didn't even
giveaway
see
and we
it.
lose
Like-
viewers. Nobody wants Microsoft points anymore.
Dude,
Hey,
look at
I
it.
want my.
Ain't even
This
into
guy
it,
said-
like,
Someone in the chat said, "Is Canada still a? I'm done. I'm done."
all right. Well, Diesel, we can talk about that evil and TV.
Yo, my
that
ancestors
happened.
What's going? Hold on.
Canada.
Stop talking about Canada. What's going on? With
Canada's
people?
my
We're getting back to
home.
Call of Duty, dude. Screw Canada.
All right,
Yeah, let's
so-
go back.
What's
Go
going?
Evil
What's,
TEC,
all right, what's going on with them?
Evil and TEC, they were competing in the online qualifier, and Evil like beat them 3-0. And then what happened was, since Mike Martin left Game Battles, one of the refs came in, and because Spacey
Wait,
was
Mike Martin
competing
left
on
Game
a-
Battles?
you
Yeah,
didn't
Pretty
know
sure
that?
he did.
When?
Yeah, he left
Yeah, no, he did.
the other day.
Are you
Like
serious?
this
Like-
week.
Like
Yeah,
literally
he
last
left.
week. Less than last.
Nah, it was this week, dude. Like, he left.
That's something I need to know. What the fuck?
Yeah, so he left, and then this other guy who
Why
like,
did he
made this
leave? Hold on.
overrule
This
because-
is a more pressing matter than Evil and TC.
I don't know,
right
dude.
now.
He didn't say. He just said that I'm leaving Game Battles and that Triad Snipes is in charge of tournaments now. I don't know. That was
Actually,
about
what
it.
Odd has to say is actually a crazy topic that needs to be actually discussed.
Yeah, so they were competing, right? And after they beat him, basically was competing on the gamer tag that was registered on his account on the team was his Unite account. So they got disqualified because he played on an Evil account because his gamer tag wasn't the same as the one on the roster. So they disqualified Evil.
And then,
what?
and then,
The one,
From the
and then
OQ?
TEC,
yeah.
and then TEC said like, and then TEC clearly like they actually said it was quoted that they didn't want the win even though he was on a different gamer tag because they didn't earn the win and they still just got the win. And Evil just got
Really?
disqualified.
Damn.
Isn't this like MLG's thing? Isn't this like something Puckett should handle?
Well, it should be
apparently
the MLG. It should be GB staff, dude. It shouldn't be MLG stuff. But
Yeah,
like,
no, but wouldn't I
literally
mean?
the
I'm
admin's
sure. I'm
like-
sure. Freaking that was probably a match that was freaking streamed, right?
I don't know.
I
Like
would
they
assume.
record all their matches, like have them play and they record and then they stream them later. But it's just
Man,
like you
dude.
think. It seems to me that the admins on GB now are like idiots. Like I don't mean to bash them, but it has to be like, you know. I don't know.
I feel like even after TEC said they didn't want the win because
Yeah.
they just didn't earn it, and them still give them the win, that's kind of like.
My thing is this: it's like, honestly, this is for a MLG event. Does it really matter if your gamer tag isn't the same? Like, I know it's a rule on game battles. This isn't the ladder, man. This is a freaking tournament that you're gonna get something out of. Like, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Cheeto is right though. They are just following protocol, but we know how just
know they are,
following
dude, but,
protocol
you know.
goes. Sometimes you gotta bend the rules to make the right decision.
But they're following, like, I mean,
It's not like
GB
it's a ring or
protocol, but it's
anything.
MLG event, like, even though GB's run, like, the MLG, they're partnered or whatever, but, like, still, I mean, the online qualifier, like Hype said, should not have the same rules as, like, a team ladder.
Not even the same rules. Most of the rules because your gamer tag isn't the same. That just doesn't.
And apparently the gamer
mean,
tag was actually, quote, hacked. Like, he just didn't have that gamer tag anymore. So,
You have to
That's a lie.
update your gamer tag on the website for it to.
so, like, apparently he couldn't even access that gamer tag. So, I mean, at that point, like, you can't really do anything.
Yeah. Plus, like, would they really play with a ringer on Spacey's account? I think they would just let Spacey play. They wouldn't really.
Dude,
do
I
that.
was playing on
Yeah.
Spaceless account. Everybody, they're the reason they won. I'm the reason they beat TAC.
All right.
TAC, dude. I am a ringer. You guys don't even know. I'm an online warrior.
Does it even matter if their gamer tags are on?
Well, apparently it
Apparently
doesn't.
they-
Clearly,
like,
yeah. I mean,
Apparently it does.
Apparently so, because they fucking lost after 3-0 a team.
It isn't about the rules for Evil. Aches makes me LOL. It's just about the thing in general. Like it's the fact that if it was a rule like
Did
you got
just
booted
say
off on
Aches- Did you just say
Yeah,
Aches
but-
makes you LOL?
His name.
that's his
His name.
username. That's his username, dude. On that's literally his Twitch username.
Some
Oh,
bullshit.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
like, damn,
if you-
I'm not that
if
stupid.
you look at the link in the chat, someone just posted it. It talks about the, like, the Evil getting disqualified.
Damn, look
Yeah,
at
that was from
360
Icon.
icons in that shit. Where was ESN on that shit, Hype? Huh? 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 Huh?
Dude, I don't
I'm
need to go
guessing.
there.
I'm,
not
guess,
gonna...
I'm guessing
I
it
guess
doesn't
I'm
matter
like,
now
I don't-
since 360 icons is essentially no more. All the media side of
He
it.
had he said that a member of TEC team also stated that they did not wish to accept a victory that was not earned in an honorable way.
All right, Diesel. Let's just say this: I get every every other update up to 30 minutes before they do, so it's cool. Shots fired.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
damn, dude, we're not
Where are
shooting
you guys
shots.
getting all this information?
Sam, tell me.
Dude, okay, okay, I would say 99.999 infinitely 9% of information comes from the Twitter sphere of the COD community, okay? So
Dang it.
if you're not following all the right people, if you want to know what's mostly going on in the COD community at all times, you need to follow at Esports Nation. Yes, I'm plugging it right now, but honestly, Hype is the master Twitterer for Esports Nation, and he does do a good job. He really keeps most of the shit updated on the Twitter account. So if you want to know anything that's going on, you need to follow that account, and also follow me because I just retweet what they
All right,
tweet. So.
Yo, Diesel, the funniest thing you said at
Bella.
COD Champs. You remember what you said? We were But no shots fired at
You were in the
Icon
media
Fitting.
room, right? You were in the media room.
We're in the media room, and it goes.
Yeah,
chill. Yeah, he goes. Optic beats Epsilon. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
What did
won't
I
say
do? Was this something I did?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah,
Was this-
you said it.
This
You
is
said
something
it.
I said?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then just say it.
You said. All right. You said Icons tweeted Optic beats Epsilon in advances. He goes, "Where's Esports Nation's tweet?" And you scroll down and you go, "Oh, 20 minutes
Oh
ago."
yeah, it was 10 minutes earlier. Yeah, I remember that.
I was
Yeah, dude, that's
fine.
not shots fired. That's reality right
No,
there,
yeah.
man. That's reality.
I've got a question.
What's up?
Yeah,
In
what's
the,
up?
Oh, you have a
What
question?
what console do you think Call of Duty Ghost is gonna go to? Because I don't know what console
Xbox.
to pre-order
Oh.
Ghost for.
It's not,
Xbox.
I don't think it's gonna go to.
What
I,
up?
don't- I
No, no, no.
honestly don't think it's
Call
gonna
of
move to the
Duty
next gen consoles.
Championships is presented by Xbox, so it's either going to be on the 360 or the Xbox One. But if Microsoft is giving COD Champs money to put on this event, they're going to want it on the brand new console, not on their old one. So it's going to be on the Xbox One. So you might as well pre-order that Xbox right now.
A part of me feels like
when is the
MLG.
Xbox One
Yeah,
coming
Part of me
out?
feels like MLG events are gonna stay on
On Xbox.
360.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. On 360.
I mean,
Because like
that's
I heard that there might
another-
not be a system link. I heard there's rumors that there's not a system link or a way to
Well, did,
connect them.
Dude,
Dude,
everything's
can
just
we not
rumors, man.
speculate from rumors? Like you'll find out tomorrow. Rumors.
has anyone
That's like
announced the
I'm waiting.
They said like
I mean, I-
the Xbox One's coming out holiday season, right?
I mean, it
Christmas
seems
time?
like it's a better idea to leave it on the 360.
nothing's
though,
been
because-
confirmed yet.
No, there's
Oh,
like
okay.
Like release date,
Honestly,
we'll
like-
find out tomorrow.
everyone who just says that right now is just out of their butt. Like I'm sorry,
All of
but
you,
it's like,
all of you
know what you're talking about.
speculators out there. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Well, there
it's
was
kind of annoying because if you actually look at what Microsoft released at the press conference, and then if you paid close attention, 3 days ago they released more information following the complaints about the game fee. And the game fee, you know how people are talking about, oh, you know, if you trade a game and you buy a used game, you're gonna have to pay a fee to play that game. They denied that fee. 3 days ago, they came out with a whole bunch of stuff saying how they denied the fee and that one game can be installed on up to 2 consoles, I think it is, and can be played without the disc. So, like, if I have it, I can send it to Diesel. Diesel can install it and get rid of it.
Yo, bitch, you better be sending me all the games. You buying everything. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not paying for one game. I'm going to abuse this little podcast to get me free video games. Let's go. You want mod? You want mod when the Xbox One comes out? Send me a video game. Let's go.
But yeah,
oh,
like-
shit.
I mean, you honestly just have to pay close attention to what's a rumor and what is directly released from Microsoft.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you got that new Halo? Straight
Well,
off.
did you guys watch the All Access stream today? Little
Yeah.
20-minute thing.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Call of Duty thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the
The all
premiere.
access event, yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
where they showed like
I missed
2
that.
campaign missions. They showed
Yep.
2
I was
campaign missions from
Oh, they
COD
showed-
Ghost running
they-
on the new engine.
They showed. Did they look good?
They on
Okay,
Call of
basically,
Duty's
here's what they
YouTube
did. They
channel
showed-
uploaded the stream.
I didn't see it. I didn't get to see it.
They showed 2
It was
levels
like 20
of.
minutes.
They showed 2 levels of the campaign. They showed the dog and what it does and what his name is.
Yeah,
And then
Dog's
they
name's
showed,
Riley. That's the only thing I got back. When
yeah,
I
yeah.
tweeted out today what happened to the ghost thing today, I got like 3 people replied, well, the dog's name is Riley. And I was like,
Well, like
Yeah.
they showed that like
cool.
you can control the dog. They show like you can control the dog.
Yeah, like
the
there's a cat
campaign.
like on the dog and shit. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Well, see, that's what it like.
But I mean,
Dude, I think I'm gonna actually be playing campaign. A lot.
I started playing. I actually just played the Black Ops 2 campaign this past week, and I finished it like a couple nights ago. But those side missions where you like control the people, I was like, okay, in 2025, is there gonna be like mind control where we don't have robots, we just control other
Yes.
human beings? Like I was like, what is this? What is going on here? Like you can just dive into anyone's
Oh,
brain
yeah, I
and tell
know
them
what
what
you're
to
talking
do.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I understand the robot
I-
thing, but I'm
yeah.
controlling any human being I want right now. What's going on here? This is not right.
I mean, at this point, it kind of looks like every other Call of Duty campaign. Looks like every other campaign in the world. It didn't really interest me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
it's
mean,
running
that's
on
why
a new engine and
that's
it
why I
looks
just got
pretty,
to the
but-
Black Ops 2 campaign. Like what I'm thinking is What I'm thinking is like console esports will not be where it needs to be until one of these big developers like Activision or someone like that comes out
Infinity
with a game that is just solely multiplayer based. There's no
Yeah.
campaign, it's just multiplayer.
Get rid of the campaign.
Like that's the
Get
only
rid of it.
time that I'm
Do you
thinking.
think Ghost will be on
Honestly,
the
like,
circuit?
people are not buying Black Ops or Call of Duty or anything anymore for the campaign. Like,
Oh, no.
nobody.
Yeah. I mean that's why I just got
The
around to the Black
campaign,
Ops
it's
2
probably
campaign.
for YouTube.
I was
Like,
honestly
the only ones who
bored.
really
Ghost
play
will
it
be
are
on the
YouTubers.
circuit?
True.
I agree.
What?
I think the games just need to not be.
Yeah,
Get rid
StarCraft
of the
does have a
campaign
campaign. I
design
forgot
out.
about that. But look where
Yeah, it does.
StarCraft is. StarCraft is dying. League of
Yeah.
Legends is where it's at. Honestly.
Look where League. Yeah, exactly. League of Legends, no campaign.
Imagine if there was a League of Legends campaign. I play that shit all
That'd
the
just be
time.
awkward though, dude. Like,
I know.
But yeah, like, I don't know what.
But I mean, then again, when you think about it, it's like Counter-Strike doesn't have a campaign to it. I don't know.
What things we can talk about?
I don't know. I just think it'd be
Well,
awesome for a game like COD to come out that's just multiplayer based and whoever developed it is full on esports and just makes those changes on a weekly basis and keeps the community up to date on what they're doing and what's going on. But that would be a perfect world, and me being a pessimist, that will never ever happen. So
in a reality, that would be a game that game right there would be a game that would be on the circuit for more than 1 year. You wouldn't have to release a new Call of Duty next year.
yeah, that's what
because
it would solve
that
that
game would
problem
constantly
too.
evolve.
Yeah.
you can't release a new Call of Duty each year if you want it to be successful. Like, not legitimately do 1 year of a game and have it grow successfully. Yes, it'll grow, but if you keep switching games, it's going to be awkward. Like, you can't. Next year, you can't play Black Ops 2 and expect to have viewers on the tournament. It just wouldn't happen because Ghost is out. It just wouldn't work.
Yeah, unless like Treyarch like puts out like new content for the
Yeah,
game.
but
for
what
Black
if
Ops
Ghost
2?
isn't on the circuit?
Probably won't be. Let's be honest.
Hey, listen, like, if Ghost isn't
be
on the
honest.
circuit, then there won't be Call of Duty on the circuit. I'm sorry, but it just won't happen.
Like, if
Like,
Ghost
no
is on
one-
the circuit, do you
Halo?
guys think Black Ops 2 will
I
still
mean,
be on
you
the
just
circuit?
you
or
gotta
do you
think
guys
about
Halo will be better?
Halo.
you have to think about how much money MLG is gonna have to drop on all new consoles in order for Call of Duty to survive on their circuit.
I mean,
and
but what
whether
if
or
they
not
didn't
that's
put it
a
on
worthy
the next
investment.
console?
They're gonna
like,
have
if
to,
you-
dude. Like that's the thing. If COD Champs is on Xbox One, everyone's gonna be playing it on Xbox One because that's $1 million tournament, dude.
Yeah.
They would have to have it on Xbox
guess.
One.
I
Like,
want
there's
that,
no
though.
way that
If
would happen.
if MLG has to buy new consoles, they won't. If anything, they'll do like a bring your own console type tournament. You'll save money on an entrance or something.
For your own console.
Yeah, like
that would be
yeah,
ridiculous.
bring your own console.
Oh yeah,
tournament.
we did
BYO
talk about
Those
that.
in Europe a lot. They have those in Europe. I think iSeries is like that actually.
I mean, in the beginning of MLG, I forgot who he actually when we had Walshy on the show, we were talking about this, and he said that when MLG started, like everybody was bringing their own consoles in order to keep MLG above water and stuff like that. So I mean, that might have to happen for the next couple of years if Call of Duty wants to stay alive. Is bring your own console. MLG BYOC, let's go. Yes. Hey,
Everyone's just
that's
blowing
why.
it up in the chat.
Hey, that just means that that they're gonna have to bring back Astro, because Astro's gonna have to make new scout bags to fit the Xbox One and the Kinect. So I can, a new Astro MLG scout bag for the Xbox One. Let's go. You can actually use that now, because you'll have to bring your Xbox
Again,
to
like,
the event.
I'm not saying that'll happen, but the chances are that'll be like one of the only ways a console game is going to end up being on if it's going to be on the new console. Because otherwise,
that?
you're looking at least they run usually 30 stations for console, and they
Yeah.
have like four
They'll have
consoles
to
on
buy a
each one.
bunch
So
of
they do
Xbox
dual.
ones.
Yeah, you're looking at least 120 consoles minimum.
See, a part of me is saying that they're just gonna it's just gonna stay on the 360.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm honestly thinking the same thing.
Like, I get what Diesel's saying when it comes to, like, COD Champs was put on by Xbox or whatever, so, they would
Yeah.
obviously supply the newest generation, but they're not going to be supplying that for MLG, and MLG might just go with the resources they have.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you
Exactly,
can't
yeah.
stay on that forever. Like, it could work for 1 year, maybe toss, but, like, you can't
Well, I mean,
just stand 360. Like,
yeah, but
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too.
Microsoft came up with an article saying they're not going to abandon the Xbox 360 for 5 years.
Yeah, I
I'm
know, but
thinking,
still,
I'm thinking
like-
that too. I'm thinking
Yeah,
that.
but they didn't
the
abandon the
circuit-
Xbox whatever, just Xbox for the continued years, and I mean that shit just died off. Like it's the same as saying like who plays a
Well-
PS2 nowadays? Like nobody. Like
I guess.
that's once the new console
I
comes
do.
out, dude, you just fucking let that shit collect dust. Like seriously.
The difference is, though, there's a difference. Like, no one plays a PS2 because the PS3 is backwards compatible. But what happens when you're in the
Yeah, that's
situation
true.
where
Xbox
Xbox One's
One
not
isn't
backwards compatible, so people will still keep their Xbox around?
Well, I'm gonna keep my 360. I mean, there's no.
I
reason
mean,
not to.
I think the only reason that the Xbox
The 360 has
might
been
stay
a
at
part of my
MLG,
life for like a decade now. There's no way I'm giving that shit
It
up.
will only. I think it will only stay like at circuits for a couple more years, because I think they'll just lose money if they just use Xbox Ones, or maybe they won't even have enough money to invest. into it in.
Realistically, MLG doesn't have enough money to invest in 70 or 120 Xbox One. Like,
Yeah.
that's just very frank. Like, it's just.
I mean, just think about it. If they're $500 a piece, I mean, shit, dude, that's
Jesus.
50 grand. That's 50 grand right there
Yeah.
for 100 Xboxes. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Plus that whole Connect issue.
Yeah. I mean,
Xbox
and
off.
they usually run like 120 Xboxes for a console event. So
No,
that's
I
like
don't know about that
$50,000. Like, it doesn't
Xbox
happen.
off thing. I'm pretty sure you could turn off the voice thing.
Oh, okay.
But that would like
So-
I've seen that circulate on Twitter a lot. That would
But
be
the
funny.
Connect,
like,
but the Connect still
just
has to
losing
be.
and screaming Xbox
yeah,
One.
the Connect still has to be connected to the Xbox for it to operate, though. So you would still like that's just more space
Has
that.
That's been
you would-
confirmed that it
I'm
must
pretty
be connected.
sure. And what about the
Because
whole
I
thing?
didn't
Like,
read
there's been
anything on
nothing.
that.
There's
Yeah,
been
it
nothing
has to
said
be
about a wired
connected.
controller either for the Xbox One. Like, how's that gonna work? Like with scuffs and everything. Because you know, when syncing them motherfuckers up the Xbox, you can't pick which one you want to sync, dude. If you got 4 people trying to sync up controllers at the same time on 2 Xboxes, you're gonna have to be swapping controllers, or you're just gonna be sitting there all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's gonna have the same controller.
Dude,
Or maybe
it
it has
was
been confirmed.
insane.
Okay, it was.
It was confirmed that the Xbox
Wait,
had
which-
USB
which
ports
one?
on it.
Which one was confirmed? Okay, we had 2 things here: the Kinect, or what was the Kinect or the controller thing? Which has been confirmed? The wired controller thing?
The controller looks like
Kinect.
the old Xbox controller.
Okay, they're talking
Yeah,
about the
connected,
Kinect.
yeah.
They're talking about the Kinect. Okay,
See,
the whole
I
wired
read
controller
anything
thing.
on it. Maybe it is.
For me,
But with the
Like,
wired
yeah.
controller, there is USB ports on the console.
Well, yeah, but there were USB
So-
ports
Maybe
on
they
the
have
PS.
a charger.
I mean, there were USB ports on the PS3 console, but it wasn't to wire. It was just for a charger thing. But maybe that's what it'll have to be for the Xbox
Like-
One controller.
You can connect a wired or a wireless controller with a charger. You just put the charger in the USB and it syncs it to the
But-
Xbox.
When the PS3 was on the
And
circuit,
that's what's gonna have to be done.
they had it plugged in USB, right?
Yeah,
controller?
yeah.
That's more money
Yeah.
they have to ship out for plug and play kits. That's way more money.
Well, you never know. I think at that point they'll have bring your own fucking USB thing.
Yeah.
No, the USB thing
Because
for
that
the
will just come
PlayStation
along with your
comes
controller.
with it.
Yeah,
Bring your own
and
everything.
I mean, saying that MLG should be PS4 instead, I mean, obviously that would be the most logical decision is just to move Call of Duty back to PS4, but the fact that Xbox is sponsoring COD Championships, everyone is going to want to play on the Xbox rather than the PS4 because that's for $1 million tournament. So if MLG decided to go to
Again,
PS4, that would just hurt MLG because honestly, the PS4, the PlayStation COD community is way smaller, way smaller than the Xbox community.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, but the players would
I
buy
think
it.
the biggest issue.
Wait,
Wait,
the
honestly, if you had to pick, I mean, would you? I would just play on online Xbox tournaments until COD Championships. I wouldn't frickin' spend all that money to buy a PS4 just to play at MLG tournaments. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, as far as that goes, I think MLG's biggest issue is going to be the cost of the systems anyway. Like, all this Xbox One stuff with the stuff going on with it, a lot of that's going to be solved, I'm sure. So the biggest thing is going to be the money, and that's really going to depend on what the systems cost. So, I mean, it's really not even I couldn't see him going back.
Now here's another question.
I'm
like
just
when you buy the
afraid-
new X,
all
does
I'm af-
it
hold on.
come with the Kinect?
Yeah, it comes with the Kinect, and all I'm afraid
That's
though
why it's called
is
the Xbox
that
One.
some weird nerdy dorky looking dude at Microsoft is gonna be looking at me through that Kinect at night. I don't like that shit. Like
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm
like
saying.
even
For
with
me,
my
you go kind of
webcam,
a cloth
like
over it.
even with my webcam for the show, dude, I like turn that shit away. I have like a weird paranoia that someone is looking at me through my fucking webcams. Like I
Dude,
don't know
yeah.
what
he's
it
gonna
is,
be the type of
but
dude
I
to
have some
unplug his
weird ass
Mac every
paranoia.
night.
I have some weird
He's
ass
gonna-
paranoia about that shit. Oh man.
I'm
He's
put
about
like
to
a
unplug
blanket
that
over
shit
that shit.
every night, yo.
Putting some shit over
Diesel.
that when I go to sleep. Ain't seen nothing from me.
Alright, Diesel, you want to do the giveaway and so I could head on out of here? Or?
Shit, dude, it's already almost 8. Yeah, dude, we only got 10 minutes left of the
Yeah.
show. I got to get to Game of Thrones. So we're going to do this giveaway right now, guys. 800 Microsoft point card. I would like to just keep this conversation going, but I'm not missing Game of Thrones because my cable box is all fucked up,
Game
so I got to
of
go
Thrones.
upstairs to watch it.
And you
Let's
gotta
see.
come
North members,
downstairs
man.
after that and grind League play.
Yeah, then I got to grind
down
lead
to
play.
grind
Dude,
league play.
dude, that dude passed me, dude. He's like 600 points ahead of me now. I got to catch up to that bitch.
What? For real? Alright, yo, we'll get him.
Yeah,
We'll get him.
dude, I got to get that
Get 'em.
bastard.
Who are you playing with?
So,
Pick me
Dude,
up, Diesel.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
done.
sorry,
The
dude.
goat.
Honestly, like,
Put me in, coach.
you're not the GOAT. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Put me in, coach.
Alright, dude.
Put me in, coach.
Your name's August, dude. Just quit.
dude, you dropped 2 donuts today in GB.
Alright, dude.
Maybe
I
one
quit.
donut.
Okay, well, I mean,
Oh,
hype is the opposite of a GOAT, so
The woat. He's the woat.
Oh,
Worst of all. The woat, exactly.
yeah, but the woat, no, that makes 0 sense.
No, no giveaway tonight. Forget it.
Whoa.
Quit. No giveaway.
Dude, we already said you can't
No.
back out now. You can't back out now.
the fucking giveaway.
Look, I get the
Hashtag
fruit
fraud hype.
machine chant without even asking for the fruit machine chant now. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, and I'm putting myself in this because I'm gonna fucking win it. Dude, I remember last time we
What?
did this. Last time we did
Hilarious.
this, dude, I almost won whatever we were giving away. I forgot who it was. Oh, it was when we had Ben on to give away those gunners, dude. I
Yeah.
almost won.
Dude, when you guys did that though, like you rolled it 8 times and no one was there to win it. Like it just kept
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
Yo,
no.
Jared, check Skype real quick. I'm sending you a picture. This picture is
I want to
mad
win it
Oh
even though I can't have it.
I'll send it to you, Hype, too.
Send it to me too. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so I gotta bring it
Oh,
up
it's
on the
Parasite's last tweet.
screen.
Yo. That's hilarious.
hold on, who won?
Yeah, that's good, Max.
I won?
Hold on, bruh. I haven't done it yet.
Gambit Gaming?
Okay. I was.
Fruit machine.
All right, here we go,
Fruit machine.
bros. All right, you see,
Wait,
I
you
got
gotta show
everyone's
it on
name in
screen.
here. I got it on screen.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm coming on the stream.
Fruit machine.
Do you have to be on the stream to see it?
You have to be in the chat, dude, because otherwise, if you're not in the chat, you're not gonna be able to.
My chat doesn't work on it. For some stupid reason, it won't load.
All right,
Oh,
Haunt
yes, and
Vane.
I-
Haunt Vane.
Haunt Vane, are you in here?
Let's get it.
Say something, bitch. You got 5 seconds.
Oh my god, option was so close.
10.
He's so tight.
9, 8,
7, 6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1.
Hello?
Damn, dude, you suck.
Oh man. You are tight.
All right, dude,
I'd
we're
be
going
spamming
back.
the shit out the chat.
We're
Let's
going
get
back.
it. I'm trying to get this.
Rigged.
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 Ryan 3, say something.
Big.
Say something, Ryan 3.
Ryan.
Ryan 3, you got 0.2
10.
seconds. Ah!
9,
8,
8,
7,
Yeah, dude.
6,
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3,
Where the fuck are
Three.
you?
2.
Dude.
Dude, why, what is wrong? What is going on
Oh.
here? Why are people leaving when there's a giveaway? Oh, dude,
Ah,
Haunt Vane!
Haunt,
Haunt
right?
Vane just
Yo,
was like,
that
who's
Bane guy
good?
came back. That Bane guy came
Dude, I just
back.
wanna, dude, you
Yeah,
won,
Haunt
you
came
won,
back,
and
dude.
you weren't here, dude. I'm sorry, you won and you weren't here. So stay here. You still have a chance because the guy that I just picked wasn't here either. And if he comes back after I pick a new one, oh man, dude, that is just too funny.
Man, I can't.
Let's go,
Alright.
boy.
Let's get it. I want this.
Dang, I'm sorry, dude. It's
Get
just
it.
whoever was here. You weren't here, man.
Oh man, I just saw my name
All
go
right.
by.
Big
I
Teamo.
saw mine too.
Big Teamo.
Big Timo, if you're not there, you're
10.
done.
9,
The Berserker site.
8, 7,
Don't be there. Don't be.
6,
Don't be
Watch
there.
him just be in
Five.
the bathroom.
4,
Yo, if he's not here,
three,
I can't.
2, 1. Oh my God, what is
I
going
quit.
on?
I quit.
What is happening
I
here?
quit.
Do people not want free Microsoft points?
Oh my god, yo.
Like-
Yo, I would
probably
gladly take that free Microsoft point.
Hunt Vane, why weren't you here, you bastard? I hate you. You're never
I
gonna win
can't,
now.
yo.
Alright.
It was
Yeah,
probably
this
like
is ridiculous.
the first guy won and then left.
Alright, I have to
Yeah,
recopy this,
yo,
dude.
Juan,
I
read it.
gotta
Yeah.
recopy this. But seriously, I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Game of Thrones is about to start. You
Yo,
guys
right?
are
I
killing me.
got Falling Skies on in like 5
That was
minutes.
the.
dude.
Yo,
Watch
you're
Game
watching
of Thrones.
Falling Skies
What?
instead of I hate you.
Yes, dude, I definitely am.
That show
I'll
is
watch
so
that
gay.
on HBO Go, dude. Like honestly.
Okay, a Netflix show to watch is Arrested Development.
No, dude, no, just stop.
Game of Thrones, man.
Dude, I've actually been
Oh my
watching
God.
Arrested Development, and now that I'm watching it with, like, it ended in 2006 was when they canceled it, but then Netflix brought it back now in 2013, dude. I'm telling you, dude, the years were not kind on those actors.
Jason Bateman.
Dude, you see a huge difference. Like, honestly, go watch Arrested Development on Netflix. Go watch, like, a couple episodes of season 3, and then start season 4, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That shit is scary.
Oh no.
Alright.
I just started
Yo.
season 1.
Let's
Here
see
we
how
go,
Yeah,
people.
left.
Yeah.
Swear,
I wasn't
bro.
watching it because I don't have the time, so I gotta wait.
Who is this
Yeah,
guy?
this is like I
Name
went
in
to
the
get
chat.
water.
Strike Fear.
Yeah, yeah.
Strike
Alright, let's
Fear.
go Strike
Tell me
Fear.
you're here.
10,
Let's go Strike Fear.
9,
Let's go
Hey.
Strike Fear.
Yo,
Strike
this
Fear.
guy, man.
6,
6,
God.
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my god, yo.
Dude, is
You don't
this
want
real
to?
life? Is this real life? Like, this has happened
Just
every
give it a
time
beat,
now.
coach.
Just
Yo.
No, just
Ah, man, dude,
Just
this
give
is,
the
Go,
point
Diesel,
in
do that shit again.
this is brutal,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
honestly,
This is really
feel on it.
brutal.
honestly, if the next person who wins isn't here, I'm just gonna give it to Diesel and go. Cause like, I got a show to watch, you know? Like,
oh, chill.
You know what? Give it to me, because I can't even use it.
Alright, I'm E-Cypher. Come on, I'm
I'm
E-Cypher.
E-Cypher.
That's me. Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
Oh, it's him!
Oh my god.
Let's go! He's in the chat. Let's go!
congratulations.
He's in the
Yes,
Xbox.
That's
yes.
me.
Alright,
Wait,
alright.
is
Cypher,
Let's
what's your
get
Twitter?
it.
Oh yeah,
That's
chill,
funny
chill.
as
Cypher,
shit,
what's your
dude.
Twitter?
It's at Solar Cipher. At Solar_Cipher.
Is that really you though?
Yeah.
wait? Yeah, that's him.
Rick!
Right.
Lucky bitch. Y'all
Yeah, rigged.
lucky.
Alright,
What
yo, listen.
Cypher you won?
Listen, buddy.
Yeah.
I just, or wait, hold
That's
up.
hilarious.
Yo, hold on, wait, yo, Dwayne actually run. Actually
He
won.
did
I
type,
know.
if you guys
Cypher.
didn't see.
Cypher,
I got
I
the eyes
just
of an
followed you,
eagle.
alright? And I just
about
followed
it?
you on the East
Hey,
Nation
chicken.
account, okay? And I'll DM it to you.
Yo,
later on,
Cypher,
alright?
how much did you pay for
Wait,
Diesel to
what?
pick you?
I mean, Diesel still owes me 16
Hi,
for
what did you
carrying him
say?
in league play like 2 days ago.
Are you fucking serious,
Hi,
dude?
what did
I
you
will
say?
shit on your life. Do you still want that mod? Yeah, you ain't getting that mod now. You ain't getting that mod.
Hype.
I'm already mod.
Are you really?
You
he's
modded
mod.
me like
Oh,
years ago.
Shit, dude. I'm unmodding your ass now, dude.
Nah, don't do it. What the fuck?
I didn't even know you were modded, dude. Get the hell out of here. Shit.
You better not
dude.
unmod Diesel. We better have beef.
Yo, how can you guys
Hey.
say that's rigged? I hate all of you that say it's rigged. I hate you. I just want to let you know that.
I'm just screwing around.
So that's like all the chat right now. I hate all of you, but please come back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, actually,
Once they come back
tomorrow.
Monday,
Yes, tomorrow. Dude, I've got to make this announcement. Tomorrow is the pilot
Oh.
of Being Frank, dude. It's
Let's
with
Oh,
me.
let's go.
so
It's with me and Mr. Bio, and it's gonna be a constructive criticism on the Call of Duty community. So
maybe the best show.
What is it called?
it's gonna be interesting. It's called Being Frank. All right. It's gonna be
Okay.
interesting.
Is
It's gonna
it a
be
stream?
yes. It's gonna be the pilot of it's gonna be tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. So it's gonna be interesting.
good.
And I hate
be
all
good.
of you that hate me, and I love all you that love me. So that's gonna do it tonight, guys.
Yay.
I'm going to check out Game of
It's a
Thrones
hate-love
season
relationship,
finale right
so-
now. Yes, love to hate to love type of thing. But I'm checking out Game of Thrones. I got to. I can't miss this, guys, so I'm cutting it short tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Come back tomorrow night, 8 Eastern. First episode of Being Frank. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. Constructive criticism of the Call of Duty community. Some people are going to hate it. Some people are going to love it. It's going to be interesting. It's a little trial run I'm doing right now to see how it goes. But check it out.
The girls are gonna hate it.
Check it out. Yes, the e-girls will hate it. Check it out. And then also Wednesday night, the original, the W rant is going to be awesome. but peace out, everyone. Peace out, guys. Peace out.